Welcome to Ladysmith Little Theater's production of The Chat, a radio play written by Brian Dion. You may enjoy it at no cost, but if you'd like to make a small donation to our community theater, there will be directions at the end of the show for you to do so. Tom and Shannon are astrophysicists who work the night shift in a radio telescope lab. But tonight, something quite unusual happens.
All right, Melbourne, what's up tonight? Same old, same old. All right, Sagittarius it is, but first a cup of tea. $7 Shannon, you're late.
You sure you won't reconsider?
I don't think so.
Well, if you change your mind at the last moment, don't hesitate.
I know. Thanks.
Well, I had to try. Good night, Shannon.
Good night. Oh, damn. Look at the time. Sorry I'm late.
Bugger!
Problem?
The damn dish just started moving of its own bloody accord.
It's not headed to...
Sagittarius? No, nowhere near.
Come on. Time for a cup of tea.
Not now, Shan.
Lemon cupcakes?
What?
Simon brought them in. Going away present.
Oh, sure. So you leave next Friday?
Yeah. Anniversary of Mum's death, actually. So, just started moving on its own.
Yeah. God.
Do you like it?
Like what?
Well, you keep staring at that drawing on the wall. Well, I think that's what you're staring at. That's me, see? In the red skirt and black high heels. My niece drew it.
Sorry?
My niece, remember? About this tall, ponytail? She visited last spring.
Right. It stopped.
What's in Pisces?
At those coordinates, not a bloody thing.
Tom, look over here. Local interference?
Don't think so.
I'm going to try Canberra.
What the hell is that?
A lot of regularity.
God, yes, heaps of information. That was quick.
As far as Canberra is concerned, the whole of New South Wales is radio quiet.
Right.
Tom, remember that student prank? What, 4 years ago now? Somebody set up an underground TV station just outside Parks.
Right.
Just a thought. More tea?
No, I've almost... There, got it.
What is that? Seems blurry.
Just a sec.
My God, it's a face!
Christ!
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
I thought I saw the lips move.
I know. Almost there.
Good evening. Can you hear me? If it does not trouble you, perhaps we could exchange information.
If it does not trouble us.
You speak, Tom. I'll take notes.
Notes?
Go on.
Yes. Yes, we can hear you, though how we can hear you is puzzling.
That's it, Tom.
It's one of many questions we'd like to ask.
Questions are good. I will try to answer them.
Try this one.
Right. Thanks. How should we address you? Do you have a name?
For our purposes, you should call me Jean.
Jean, no way. Jean, we do not understand how you can communicate with us, even less how we can communicate with you. We are not transmitting a signal.
Everything transmits a signal. Everything is in contact with everything else. It is only an organism's degree of consciousness which varies.
Can you believe this, Shannon? Jean, the signal we're receiving, is it coming from you?
It is.
Shan, check the...
Palomar skyscraper. Right. Still empty.
But the radio signal is only an artifice. There are many ways I might have made contact. I chose one which would bring you the least distress.
The least distress.
Maximum zoom, Tom. Still nothing.
What should I ask him now?
What makes you think it's a he? Ask him how he or she knows English.
Right. You speak our language. You speak it very well. In fact, how are you able to do that?
Look, Tom, there's a smile with teeth.
Throughout the universe, there are many languages, and though their speakers imagine their tongues to be unique, there are underlying principles which hold true for all languages. It was not hard to learn your language.
Did you hear that, Shannon? There are many languages, many.
Even so, Tom, the odds of an alien evolving an identical speaking apparatus to have developed an oral means of communication at all?
You are right, of course.
How can I be seen from here?
My appearance also is artifice. I might have appeared in any form, but I had no wish to alarm you. I have no need for a mouth, no need to use sound. We could communicate perfectly well without these things.
Then words are not necessary?
No, words are always necessary. They are one of language's universal and underlying principles. But how they are transmitted is as varied as the species who use them.
Then there are many species out there?
There are many.
Shannon,
I know.
Does this gratify you?
you have no idea. Shannon, get in here.
Oh, but the others, they are very far away. You will not be able to visit.
But just to know that we're not alone, to finally be sure.
Do all of your kind feel this way?
Yes, it is the mark of our kind.
Shan, what are you doing?
We exist as separate individuals, unsure of the thoughts of even our closest neighbors.
I feel your loss.
Thank you.
What was all that about?
May I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Fire away.
Fire away? Oh, yes, now I see. You speak of separateness. You and your colleague are different, but in ways I do not fully understand.
I am a woman. Tom here is a man.
Elaborate, please.
You go, Tom.
Can you still see me, Jean?
Yes.
Well, in our species, we reproduce sexually.
Don't leave anything out.
You want to take over?
No.
As I was saying, Jean, it requires two of us, two individuals, who, although of the same species, possess only half of the necessary genetic material to procreate.
And this pleases you.
Think you could do any better?
It seems unnecessarily complicated.
I reckon we endure the complications.
If you would allow it, I could understand more profoundly.
You don't mean you can read our thoughts?
Only if you allow it.
What do you think, Shan?
Sure.
What do we have to do?
The process will not harm you. In fact, do not be surprised if you find the experience pleasurable. You must only relax and remember.
Relax? Yeah, I can do that.
Is there a particular moment you choose to remember?
Bornor?
Borner, yeah. I think we're ready, Jean. If only Carl Sagan could see us now.
Over here. Come on, Slowpoke.
What's the rush? I'm enjoying the scenery.
Think it's okay to leave my clothes on this boulder? And my cross?
Sure. You'll be right.
I'm going in then.
Yeah. Scenery's incredible.
You're never in the right place at the right time, are you, Tom? Tell Mama when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They push my hair, they show my comb, but that's all right when I get home. This is so brilliant. Yoo-hoo! Anybody in the caves except me? I guess not. Just float on my back for a bit.
Gotcha!
Damn it, Tom! You scared the life out of me.
I was just doing my underwater reconnaissance.
Yeah, well, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh. Then I reckon you'll be needing CPR.
Tom! Tom! Oh, doctor! How very unprofessional.
My God.
I can see now why you endure the complications.
It was so real.
Is it always like that, Jean?
It is different for everyone.
Jean, it was,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Now I will leave you. It is best that you rest. There are many questions you have yet to formulate. Take this time to do so.
But Jean, I still haven't.
Thank you very much, Thomas and Shannon. I have so much enjoyed our little chat.
Thank you.
Tomorrow then, same time, same place.
Jean, one thing, before you. Shit.
Watch your step.
What?
You almost missed that rung up there.
We never really stop to look at the stars, do we?
It's a long way down, Tom. Pay attention to the ladder.
Gorgeous night.
It seems daft to drive all the way home, Tom. Stay at my place.
Really? You're sure?
You'd rather have a 2-hour drive?
Thanks, Shan. I'll help you pack. Cocoa's ready. Ah, it's hot.
Take them over to the sofa, if you can find it, between those boxes there. Just have to put something on.
That's my sweater.
Nice, isn't it? Don't know why you never picked it up.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Quite the day.
Uh-huh.
We could work our whole lives and never have another day like that. You fly out next weekend then?
Uh-huh. Here, Puss. She's pissed off I moved all the furniture.
Right. Gonna miss your dad, I reckon.
Dad wants what's best for me.
Yeah, of course. It's just that
What?
5 years, Shan, it's a long time.
Sorry about the cat. She likes to rub up against people's faces.
That's all right. She's a big one, isn't she?
Come on, Puss. Over here. It's a great opportunity, Tom.
Chance of a lifetime, I know. You can rest your head on my shoulder if you like.
Yeah, I'd like that. Let's see. About 4 hours before our next shift.
Something like that.
Sweet dreams till then.
Right. Shannon, where are you going? Look, I'm sorry your mother died, but what can I do about it? Shannon, you can't expect me to go into a church when I haven't been for... Shannon? Shan, come on. I'm a scientist. What do you expect from me? Come on, Shan. You'd rather I be a hypocrite, Shan?
Tom, wake up. It's time.
What?
Jean, remember?
Oh, Jane, right. God, what a dream. I'll check the recorder. What the hell are you doing?
What?
You don't smoke.
Well, no, not normally, but...
Shan, the filter end goes in your mouth.
Right.
And you're not allowed to smoke in here in the first place. Simon would have a fit. Right on time, here we go. Tape running.
And what's that they say in America? Here's Johnny.
Great, Shan. What's got into you? Smoking. And no American TV.
Tom.
Oh, right. We're very happy to see you again, Jane.
I share your pleasure, Tom. It is also good to see you, Shannon.
Is it all right if we ask you some questions, Jean?
Of course.
Question number one, are you ready?
I hope I can answer your question.
This is a two-part question. What is the value of Hubble's constant? And is the universe closed or open?
Well, Tom, I'm afraid you may not be satisfied with my answer. If you mean by universe, the observable universe, I would have to say that it has not yet been decided.
I beg your pardon?
Only in the short term does there exist anything such as you would call a mathematical constant. Hubble's constant has varied and will yet vary. All I can tell you is that the universe is evolving.
Evolving. Shan, are you getting all of this?
Yeah.
So, Jean, you mean like ellipticals evolving into spirals, stars accreting, that sort of thing?
Yes, but I don't want you to think I'm speaking only of local phenomena or activities restricted to any one epoch. Evolution is the principle which underlies everything.
So, Jean, are you actually telling us that at a certain scale, the third law of thermodynamics does not apply?
It does not.
Christ, Shannon, are you hearing this? So what you're saying, Jean, is that systems are not running down.
It would be more accurate to say they are running up.
Let me get this straight. You're saying the universe is growing more and more organized.
Yes, Tom.
Christ, the implications. Just a minute, Jean. I've got to check something. Where are all the pens? Ah, there we are.
Tom,
What?
questions.
Oh, right. But look at these figures, Shan. Look, unbelievable. Very rough, but all the same. Sorry, Jane, but you can't imagine what this is like for us.
Perhaps not.
Okay, about the missing mass, Jane. We've looked, and nowhere can we find the stuff which holds everything together. Are they brown dwarfs, black holes, exotic particles? What?
Using your terminology, I would have to answer that they are exotic particles.
Exotic particles. You were right all along, Shannon.
Lucky guess.
But what sort of particles, Jean? Can you describe them?
They are not what you expect.
We're in the business of surprises, Jean.
I am one of those particles.
I'm not sure I heard.
I am the missing mass, Tom.
I don't understand.
Jean,
Yes, Shannon?
tell us about death.
What?
What would you like to know?
Is it an underlying principle?
No.
Shannon, what the hell are you doing?
Do you die, Jean?
I do not, Shannon.
Wait a minute.
In all the universe, death is a rare event, and no doubt your experience of it has misled you as to its true nature.
Wait a minute. You're corporeal, like us, right?
I can be. I am at this moment.
It can be, whatever that means.
Is there a God, Jean? A creator?
Is it not obvious?
To some of us, no, it's not obvious.
Then I understand.
Understand what?
Your loneliness. Why, it is so profound.
Melbourne, they want to know why their A data isn't coming in.
Bugger Melbourne.
We should at least...
Christ, Jen, what's more important? Sorry, Jean, you don't mind my being frank with you.
I don't mind.
Who are you, Jean? What are you? Why are you even here with us?
In your words, I think you might call me an angel. In your literature, I think there are records of their appearances.
Did he just say an angel?
As to why I am here on a whim. Is that the correct word?
Search me?
Tom,
What?
I and my kind delight to do what the Creator asks. In concert, we form a halo around each of the countless galaxies, shepherding them, protecting them, spinning them round their separate centers. We are quite literally the missing mass which makes it all work.
our guardian angels.
Well, right. I should have known, crucifix girl.
And yet, amid the delight, the Lord of all provides also for our whims. It is something like a tea break, or what is it in your vernacular? A smoke break?
Yes, you're having a smoke break.
I can't sit and listen to this.
Where are you going?
Somewhere. I've got to breathe.
Should I continue?
Please, Jean.
Oh, what more can I tell you? I have chosen, I do not know why, to visit this distant galaxy and this particular star and this particular world, for the Creator of all delights in the particular.
Which galaxy, Jean? Which one is yours?
Perhaps it is better you do not know.
Tom, are you sure you don't want?
No. Another ridiculous student pranks. That's all it is.
Are there others like you in the halo of our own galaxy?
Many.
All right. If this is how it's going to be. Jean?
I'm sorry my answers have made you uncomfortable.
No, it's not that. Is it all right if we skip back a bit?
Of course, Tom.
You said you could be matter, as if there were not your natural state. What did you mean by that?
You already know, Tom.
I think I'd remember.
It is in your equations. It is in your theology.
Of course.
Of course, what?
Energy, mass, the velocity of light.
Well, yes, Shannon, I know that. And presumably Gene here, whatever he is,
Angel.
can transform himself from pure energy into matter and vice versa for all I know.
It's not quite as simple as that.
Oh, you don't say.
I do not do it on my own. I exist as an individual, yes, but at the same time, I am inextricably bound in the Trinity.
God, tell me I'm not hearing this.
The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
I have heard of the bloody Trinity, Shannon.
I think I see.
The Father is energy. He is the beginning and the end of all.
Yes.
The Son is mass, love made visible, the Creator's tangible whim, if you like.
In whose image we were made.
And light, Tom. That is what I am. Everywhere, instantaneous, particle and wave both, and outside of time.
Come on, Tom. Sit. It's all right.
Sit.
Sit. Yes.
This can't be right.
It is my role, you see, to dance between energy and matter as my Father bids, and bind the worlds together.
But how? How could you? Why would you? I don't understand.
As I said, my friend, the Creator loves variety and loves the particular. Did you not know this?
What? What should I have known?
That the Creator loves you, Thomas.
Goodbye, Jean.
Goodbye, my friends. I have very much enjoyed our chat. Thank you for instructing me about your complications.
I'll be outside, Tom. Smoke?
Smoke? No.
Look, I can see my breath. See?
Warm enough?
God, no. But I'm fine. Hey, Tom, did you see that one? Awesome, that one, eh?
Like the meteor in your niece's drawing. Jessica, right?
Right.
There's my favorite, the Large Magellanic Cluster.
Yeah, my favorite too. Gorgeous.
Won't be able to see it from New Mexico.
No.
Shan,
Uh-huh.
if we have kids, you're going to have to give up smoking.
I can do that. Ooh,
Whoa,
did you see that one? You saw it?
I did.
I bet Jean sent that one.
Jean, well, maybe,
Maybe.
possibly. Jean who? Ow!
There's more where that came from.